Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Syafia Shakina binti Ramsyah. My student ID is 2024963111 and I am from Bachelor of Education, Physical and Health Education, Group ED550. So, my case study title Kesan Keciciran Pelajar dalam Peperiksaan SPM terhadap masa depan pendidikan dan pekerjaan remaja di Malaysia.
The issue I investigated is the increasing number of students dropping out of the SPM examination, especially after the COVID-19 pandemic. This has serious implications on their future education and career opportunities. So, my research objectives are, firstly, to identify the main factors contributing to SPM dropout. Second, to explore strategies teachers use to reduce dropout rate. Based on these objectives, my research questions are: what are the main factors that cause students to not sit or fail in SPM? And what classroom strategies can be used to support these students?
Why I choose this topic? Because SPM is a critical qualification in Malaysia. Without it, students face limited job and education prospects. According to recent studies, family income strongly influences dropout risk. Parental involvement improves students' attendance and motivation. Schools that run structured intervention programs shows better retention. This supports the urgency of studying this issue in detail. Okay, next, as for the methodology, my study used a qualitative method through semi-structured interviews with two teachers. And the two teachers were selected using purposive sampling. For teacher 1, the teacher is a veteran teacher from a public day school, while the teacher 2 is experienced and teaches in a fully residential school which already retired. Both of the teachers have over 10 years of teaching experience. The interviews were conducted for teacher 1 is face-to-face, while teacher 2 using online platform and transcribed for analysis. I asked 10 guide questions based on the research objectives. What I gained from the interviews, I found both similarities and differences. And as for the similarities, both teachers agreed that students drop out due to family issues, low motivation, and economic pressure. Also, both emphasized the role of personalized learning and community support. While for the differences, teacher 2 implemented more structured programs such as Gila Mutiara and Fajar Menyingsing, while teacher 1 focused more on family visits and collaboration with school police. Based on my thematic analysis, the findings were grouped into 5 major themes. Firstly, student risk factors, which is socio-economic hardship and low engagement. Second, instructional approaches, which use gamification and hands-on learning. Next is student-centered support, which is coaching and more to personal feedback. For fourth, stakeholder collaboration, which involves of parents, police and community. Lastly, monitoring and evaluation, which is tracking attendance and test results. These findings were consistent with theories and literature I reviewed. Lastly, for the conclusion, dropout is a complex issue involving home, school, and students' motivation. So, the key findings are students often face external pressures and lack of motivations, while the teachers are working hard to re-engage them through creative and targeted strategies. So, as for the recommendation, I think schools should run structured remedial programs. Next, parents must stay involved in their children's learning. Lastly, the ministry should provide training for intervention strategies and invest in school community programs. Future research could look at the role of digital tools or perspectives from students and parents themselves.